Hey, it's Ernie, Renaissance Firearms, up on my farm in beautiful New Durham, New Hampshire. On probably one of the buggiest days of the year. It's late May and the bugs finally discovered they can come out. We did have that cold snap a couple of days ago, but it is, even with the bug spray on, they are really out here. We're going to test fire a gun and talk about a gun today that's very popular. We have a lot of people ask for snub-nose or 2-inch revolvers, something you can pocket carry, real easy to conceal. And we carry a few different brands. Smith & Wesson's one, and the other big one is Taurus. Taurus have a lifetime guarantee. They're basically 3 different models they carry. They're all the model 85. One is this black finish, one is a stainless steel, and one is an ultralight. We have all 3 in stock. The black finish guns go for $285 out the door. I mean, that is like, wow, lifetime warranty. The stainless steel guns are a little bit more, and I think the ultralight guns are maybe a teeny bit more than that too, because a little more technology in the metallurgy to engage in those. Plus P rated. We're going to test fire one, and we'll probably shoot 2 or 3 cylinders. As I said, these are a personal protection backup gun. They're easy to put into a pocket, although I never put it directly into a pocket. Put it into some type of holster first that would keep the trigger engaged, or covered. So when you slip it in your pocket, you can see it's fairly discreet. I mean, if I was just walking on the street casually with just this gun in my pocket in like a leather pouch, you probably wouldn't know it's there. You could also put it in the cargo pants, but fairly discreet gun. You could also carry these in an ankle holster. I've got an ankle holster for a Smith & Wesson. Very easy to carry, very comfortable. You don't feel the weight at all. You can wear the gun all day long and never know it's there. Great way to carry a 2-inch revolver. So let's put a few rounds through it. These are just Blazer brass, or Blazer aluminum. These are just practice rounds. Nothing for, I mean, it's probably what I would not carry for self-defense. I'd get like a plus P hollow point, like a CCI or a Hornady, something like that, which we have in the store. But we'll just test fire it out. They do have a little bit of muzzle flip. So one thing I would say is, even though a lot of people think they want a 2-inch revolver, be a good idea to try and shoot one first. A lot of guys think this is the ladies' gun, and if you're just starting out shooting, not the easiest gun to master at first. Like I say, there is a good bit of muzzle flip, you'll see. So you may want to try like a 4-inch revolver first, get used to that, get used to the shooting, get used to the recoil, and then work your way down into a 2-inch gun. So probably a first gun, if you're going to buy it, even if it's your first gun, you should probably put a lot of trigger time into the gun, buy a few hundred rounds of ammo, get used to it. You're winding me up because people want to see the shooting, I know. But I think this is important because they do come into the store a lot of times. I want a 2-inch revolver. They put it in the nightstand, they never shoot it, and then when they go to shoot it, they're kind of surprised because it does have a good bit of recoil. This is a double action revolver. You can shoot either single action by cocking the hammer and then pulling the trigger, or pulling the trigger all the way. We'll shoot it double action only. That's the way you would normally shoot in a combat situation. And it's good to practice that too. I must admit, that's nice. Very easy to shoot. I was expecting a bit more recoil. That's a pretty easy gun. I think because of the weight, it's a steel frame, so it has a little more weight to it. The ultralights are a few ounces lighter. They will have a little more muzzle flip. This isn't the most recoil in ammo either. This is not a plus P. It's just a target load. But this is a very easy gun to shoot. So I don't want to go back on what I just said about the recoil and training and everything, but is this a gun that you do want to practice with? My hands are a little bit slippery from the bug spray because we used a cream that we put on, but I just have a good grip on it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very easy to shoot. The as you notice, on the snubby revolvers, they have a really short ejector rod, and when you push that out, it's not going to really dump all the cases that easily. The 4-inch revolvers have a longer ejector rod. They usually will. So when you're reloading, you may have to pluck some of the cases out. And like I said, this is a double action revolver. It shoots either by manipulating the trigger only, or you can cock the hammer. It will do that as well, where you just pull back and this will be a light pull. Yeah, I got him to go out that time, but I went really briskly with that. I'll do 5 more just to see. I know this isn't the most exciting video, but it does give you a feel for what the recoil's like. Why don't you zoom in on my hands and I'll shoot double action. You'll see how much muzzle flip. And I'll try not to use a really firm grip. You always want to, of course. But I'll actually shoot it one-handed. And I won't shoot so much for accuracy, but just so you see what it's like. Now that was really interesting. The recoil seemed to go up and away like that. Instead of going straight up or straight back, it kind of went that way. And I think it's because the rifling in the barrel spins the bullet. And as it comes out, it makes your hand go up that way. It's pretty interesting to learn. You don't feel it so much in two-hand. Yeah, I got them all out that time. We'll do 5 more and I'll do a two-hand and see if I can feel that as well. It's a nice little gun. I mean, it's not a gun you're going to shoot at 100 yards, but for 10 yards, 15 yards, I mean, these are what I would call engagement distance. You're not going to be engaging somebody from, say, here to my house, which is probably 80 yards away. If somebody's that far away, you probably don't need to engage them, but I'm not going to make a comment on that. But two-handed hold, I don't feel the torquing at all. It feels like it wants to go straight up there. Yeah. Yeah, the muzzle comes straight up that time. It doesn't go to the side at all. But like I said, $285. It's a really nice gun. We have them in stainless steel as well. Then we do have the ultralights. The ultralights will have a little bit more recoil. And they're still all around the $300 mark. These went down in price about $30, $40. We just bought so many in quantity, they gave us a break on price.
Excellent price.
Passing it on to you guys and lifetime warranty. So thanks for watching the video. Come on down to Renaissance and check us out.